तो जिनको ऐसा लगता है ना कि टाटा मोटर्स का स्टॉक कभी नीचे नहीं गिरता, ये 2015 का डेटा है। टाटा मोटर स्टॉक वेंट डाउन फ्रॉम 609 लेवल्स टू 290 लेवल्स, दिस इज 52% डाउन। उसके बाद अगेन 2017 में इट वेंट डाउन टू 85 रुपीज़, 89 टू 90% का फॉल है ये। बेसिकली किसी कंपनी ने या फिर किसी इंडिविजुअल ने अगर ये लेवल पे परचेज किया होता तो उसको 4 से 5 साल लग गए होते रिकवरी करने के लिए। सो 80-90% फॉल भी हो रखा है टाटास के स्टॉक में, एंड मार्केट्स आर सुपर वॉलेटाइल, और यहाँ कुछ भी हो सकता है।
Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about Tata Motors. Tata Motors stock is down by 25%, and we're going to know why. We have to know if it's a good opportunity to invest in this stock. Should we hold or should we sell the stock? Right. So make sure you watch the video at 1.25x or 1.5x for better understanding, and you won't get bored over the video. Right. So this video is divided into 3 parts. One is fundamental analysis, one is valuation analysis, and another one is technical analysis. So let's get started. When it comes to Tata Motors, Tata Motors company is divided into 3 parts. One is commercial vehicles, one is passenger vehicles, and another one is acquired business, which is Land Rover and Jaguar. Now Land Rover and Jaguar is again a part of passenger vehicles, but I'm keeping it different, and you guys will know right why I'm doing that. So if you see the Tata Motors, the fundamental analysis of Tata Motors, Tata Motors was in loss before 2021 or 2022. After that, it gained profit and stock price went up like anything, right? And the main business of Tata Motors is commercial vehicles. So जो भी आप गाड़ियाँ देखते हो, जो ट्रक्स हैं, जो छोटा हाथी जिसको हम बोलते हैं, all the vehicles, Tata Motors की ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छे से परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, एंड टोटल प्रॉफिट जो आ रहा है 20% ऑफ टोटल बिजनेस इज द कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स, विच इज द ट्रक्स एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड अदर 80% इज अनदर 80% जो प्रॉफिट है वो पैसेंजर व्हीकल्स है। बट अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो 61% ऑफ दैट पैसेंजर व्हीकल इज जैगुआर एंड लैंड रोवर, विच इज आउट ऑफ इंडिया। तो बिजनेस बाहर जो है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा बूम हो रहा है, इंडिया के अंदर इतना ज़्यादा बूम नहीं हो रहा है। एक्चुअली डिसअपॉइंटिंग है नंबर्स व्हेन इट कम्स टू इंडिया, व्हेन इट कम्स टू पैसेंजर व्हीकल्स। तो जो भी ग्रोथ है वो कमर्शियल व्हीकल से काफ़ी ज़्यादा आ रही है, वो लैंड रोवर और जैगुआर के सेल्स की वजह से ज़्यादा आ रही है। तो इनका कनेक्शन है चाइना में, चाइना में ईवी मार्केट इज सुपर हाई, तो टाटा मोटर्स इज इन चाइना, दे आर डूइंग रियली गुड, एंड जो भी पार्टनरशिप्स है वो काफ़ी सारे कंट्रीज में कर रहे हैं। एंड जैगुआर एंड लैंड रोवर का जो बिजनेस है उसकी वजह से काफ़ी ज़्यादा गेन, मतलब 61% ऑफ 80% जो पैसेंजर व्हीकल्स का है वो यहीं से आ रहा है जो प्रॉफिट है, और जो रिमेनिंग 20% है वो कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स का है। एंड इन इंडिया द कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स आर डूइंग गुड, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट वी कैन सी द प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी इन द बिजनेस। बट एज ऑफ नाउ इज इट अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी टू इन्वेस्ट इन इट? विल गो ऑन अ चार्ट, विल चेक द स्क्रीनर, विल चेक द फंडामेंटल्स एंड एवरीथिंग। उसके बाद हम वैल्यूएशन की भी बात करेंगे एंड टेक्निकल एनालिसिस की भी बात करेंगे। सो लेट्स गो।
ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ टाटा मोटर्स। यहाँ पे आप फंडामेंटल्स देख ही सकते हो। देखो, स्टॉक पी इज 9.86, ये अभी हमको लग रहा है कि बहुत कम है, बट दिस इज एन इल्यूजन। मैं आपको बताता हूँ क्यों, आगे जाके मैं आपको बताऊंगा व्हाई इट्स एन इल्यूजन, एंड लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द अदर फैक्टर्स एज वेल। सो बुक वैल्यू इज 255, बुक वैल्यू शुड बी 1 और 2 के बीच में होनी चाहिए। बेसिकली प्राइस टू बुक वैल्यू शुड बी 1 or 2, below 2 actually, so it's 3.56, but it's okay in this case because Tata is always an overvalued stock, right? So that is it. And debt to profit ratio is again, it's much, but PEG ratio, if we look at the PEG ratio is fine, so it's below 1, 0 के 1 के बीच में ही होना चाहिए, which is very good in our case. And ROC is good, 20% का ROC is really amazing when it comes to these kind of stocks, right? And debt to equity थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा है, ये हमेशा ज़्यादा होता है in this kind of companies, because इनको मैन्युफैक्चरिंग बिजनेस में है, तो ऑब्वियसली इनको डेप्थ लेके ही मैन्युफैक्चर करना पड़ता है। सो मार्केट कैप इज 3.34, एंड जो डेप्थ है वो है 1.07 बेसिकली करोड्स, राइट? सो यही है, इनमें काफ़ी डेप्थ ज़्यादा होती है ऐसी कंपनीज में, बट ओवरऑल इट्स नॉर्मल, सो इट्स प्रीटी मच नॉर्मल इन दीज काइंड ऑफ कंपनीज। एंड इफ यू स्क्रॉल डाउन, इफ यू सी दिस नाउ, लेट्स गो टू प्राइस। नाउ दिस इज द प्राइस वेंट डाउन from 1085 levels to as of now it's 9910, so it's down 25%, right? 25%. But should we add? That's the real question. So in this case, let's try to understand the valuation. Now मैंने आपको कंपनी के मॉडल के बारे में बता दिया, we have understood the fundamentals of the company, that's overall it's a decent company, right? And industry price to book value is 7.16, and we are actually undervalued as per these मैट्राइसिस, राइट? एंड यहाँ पे आप की पॉइंट्स देख रहे होंगे कि जैगुआर लैंड रोवर का बिजनेस 69.1, दिस इज द सेल्स। टाटा कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स 18%, इसके बारे में हमने डिस्कस किया था, राइट? एंड लेट्स गो टू दिस, let's try to understand the valuation. Now valuation part is very much important. Now when it comes to PE ratio, we cannot calculate PE ratio because the company was not earning, right? EPS was negative. तो अगर EPS ही negative है, let's say I just want to show you the yearly results of Tata Motors. So there was some years where the company was not earning at all, right? Profit and loss statement, yeah. See, net profit, it was negative. It was negative from March 2019 and it recovered in 2023 basically, right? And उसके बाद काफ़ी अचानक से काफ़ी अच्छा गेन्स हमें देखने मिले. तो these were the years जहाँ पे इन्होंने कुछ खास प्रॉफिट नहीं निकाला है 2019 to 2020. And when it comes to charts, we can see that 2019 it was actually declining. Stock chart पहले ही हमको बता रहा है it was overvalued, it was declining. And in 2019 this was basically the condition of Tata stock. So it was flat ये वाले पॉइंट से, and it took a dip. And after that it went up because of the market sentiments, market conditions, and ये वाले level तक वो वापस आया. उसके बाद 2023 the real business, the real growth of the business started from 2023 here, right? So this was basically the correction after the dip when the markets went up, and we all know the Tata stocks will fly up, and this was the actually the correction because of the markets, because of the Nifty. The actual growth started from 2023 and it went up 421, which basically doubled more than that, right? And abhi as of now it is taking a break, so it's a good opportunity to it. As per me, no, because let's try to understand. तो यही है कि हमने यहाँ पे we understood the P&L statement, right? The losses, see, net profit, even operational profits were good actually, but because of some other income or depreciation or taxes, the companies were not making any money, right? The company was not making any money. So yeah, that's the only case. And iske alawa, if we go back to the valuation prices, now PE ratio, we cannot calculate the PE ratio because from 2021 to 2023 there was no EPS. So if kuch earnings ही नहीं है, so there cannot be the market. Basically there's no PE value in this case, right? Now let's go to market cap by sales. Now we have to understand that if the company is not earning, and if the company stock price, if we want to invest in that company, what we should check? So we should check the market cap by sales. Now exactly what is that? Market cap is total market cap. मार्केट कैपिटल कितना है, कितना कंपनी के वैल्यूएशंस है या फिर मार्केट कैप है, राइट? एंड सेल्स मतलब वो कितना बेच रहे हैं. नाउ अगर सेल्स बढ़ेंगे तो मार्केट कैप बढ़ेगा, फेयर इनफ, बट बिकॉज ऑफ द सेंटिमेंट्स मार्केट कैप और ज़्यादा ऊपर हो सकता है, राइट? सो इफ वी चेक आउट द सेल्स वर रियली अमेजिंग, सेल्स वर गुड, एंड ईयर ऑन ईयर बेसिस पे इंक्रीज भी हो रही है, विच इज़ गुड. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू मार्केट कैप इज वे मच मोर एज कम्पेयर टू सेल्स. सो लेट्स से द सेल्स आर दिस, द मार्केट कैप इज दिस, राइट? यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ द मार्केट कैप will come down या फिर सेल्स बढ़ेंगे. Now what can happen from here is that Tata Motors stock will stay flat for a while, as per me. This is my analysis, right? This is not a recommendation or something like that, but I am not buying Tata Motors as of now. So this is my analysis that the stock price will stay flat for a while until we see some good results, some good sales, and after that the market cap will rise because market cap is already in overvalued zone as of now, right? So sales are increasing, and if we see the median market cap to sales is 0.5. So this is the median market cap 0.5, and as of now it's 0.8. So the sales जो है वो काफ़ी अच्छा कर रहे हैं, but market cap is way above that, right? So when it comes to March 2023, जहाँ पे market cap to sales 0.4 था, which was undervalued. So as of now it's this overvalued zone, right? We want this kind of market cap कि जहाँ पे ये undervalued हो. So let's say March 2023 was undervalued, it was 0.4, right? 0.5 is fine as well, but as of now it's way much up, and it went up to 0.9, and as of now it's 0.8. So दो ही चीज़ें हो सकती हैं, the stock market or the stock will come down to the sales value, या फिर sales आगे जाके धीरे धीरे बढ़ेंगी, and the stock market will stay flat. The Tata Motors stock will stay flat, and once we see some good sales in coming time, we can see some rise in prices. So as of now जो consolidation का period, I don't want to lose the time basically while holding the stock, right? So this is my first concern when it comes to Tata Motors. Another concern is when you go to promoters. See, if you check the shareholding patterns, promoters sold some sharings, so somehow they know what they are doing, right? They sold some stake because obviously the markets are overvalued, but FIIs ने इतना कुछ purchase नहीं किया. FIIs didn't buy, DIIs didn't buy, right? What only retail public is buying, right? So the two main players in the markets, FIIs and DIIs, they are not buying the stock. Promoters are selling the stock, and public is the only entity that is buying, right? So 20%, 18.31, it went up to 20.44. on quarterly basis, on yearly basis. Let's go. Okay, this is yearly basis. Yeah. So again, nothing. They're not buying anything. They bought FIS bought the stock from 15.34 to 19.20 from 2023 to 2024. As of now, they're not buying. So they're not exiting as well. They're just holding on to it. That this is the sign the stock will be in a consolidation zone for a while, right? So that is why I'm not adding into it much. So it happened in 2022 as well, 14.45 to 15 point nothing major. And let's see if what stock was doing from 2022 to 2023, right? And yeah, 2022 to 2023, if we see, the stock was actually flat. See, there was no selling, no buying, and the stock was actually flat in this zone. And before that, the stock actually went up because of the market. So it was a dip, and because of the market, it went up, right? Every stock in this time frame went up, frankly, right? So FIS didn't buy. FIS actually sold in 2019, 2020, 2021, and they bought in 2022, right? Some stake in 2022, some stake in 2023, but majorly they bought in March 2024 in this time frame, and we all know the stock price went much up after that because of the positive business, because of the profitability basically. Let's check the P&L report, profit and loss. Yeah, so there was this profitability in March 2023, and after that we can see some buying by FIIs and DIIs, and because of that the stock went up from 518 levels to 1 2 or whatever 1200 levels, right? So as of now the stock is down by these, I don't know how much. It's down to 911, right? It's down from 1200 levels to 911. It is currently at 50 moving average, right? And if you check the technical analysis now, I guess the fundamental analysis is over. Fundamental analysis, as per me, I'm not buying into it, but the stock may stay flat because there's no selling by FIs and DIIs, right? So the stock may stay flat between these ranges, right? Between these range to all-time high, or to, yeah, these levels, right? So if you think, or the stock may take a dip as well, because of the overvaluation zone. So the stock may take a dip till 569 levels. No, it's 569 is too much, I guess. This levels, and we can see some buying at these levels as well, right? So this is the new support as per me, 673 levels, right? And yeah, let me do this. Yeah, so stock may fall if it goes below this. The stock may fall, but see, frankly, Tata stock is good for long term, no doubt about it. But as of now, it's all about the time, right? So the stock may stay flat in coming year, or whatever it is, because it is overvalued zone. It is in overvalued zone. So we have seen some gains from this point to this point. As of now, the stock is in overvalued zone, and it may stay flat for a while because there's no buying in FIIs, no buying in DIIs, and there's no volume at all. See, you can see some volume in these levels, but there's no volume in these levels as of now. So that is it. That is what my conclusion is. Wait for it, because the market is flat, the stock is flat, and it is corrected, and it has already gained much. And once we see the breakout, let's see, once we see the results, once we see some good sales, we can again invest in this stock. So as of now, I'm not buying Tata Motors, and yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you so much.